Hey guys, I'm Amanda Bizak here at the Ann Gish showroom in New York City at the New York Design Center. Ann Gish is a high-end luxury bedding and home textile company that was founded by Ann in 1991. I'm here with Ann Gish. She's the CEO of this beautiful company and showroom, and we're gonna go over some of the key parts of this business, what makes it so unique and special, and why you need to get over here and check out this showroom. I'm Amanda.
I'm Jane.
Very nice to meet you, Jane. We're excited to be here.
Yeah,
explore the showroom. It's beautiful just even upon entering. So how long have you guys been here?
So we've been in this space probably for about 3 years, but the company's been around for 32 years? Yes, okay. Since 1991. And so we're trying to kind of really create a custom look with everything that we do. What we're known for is basically really beautiful fabrics that people use on bedding. There's lots of embroidery, velvet, lots of color, as you can see. And we try to mix all the different fabrics. So as you can see with each bed, there's, a beautiful velvet, this great jacquard and a dark charcoal. This is an embroidery on a jacquard. We have a collection with the Metropolitan Museum of Art, and that is specifically inspired by pieces in their collection.
So tell me about the collection inspired by the Met.
Oh, okay, so I love the Met. That building is incredible. Its cloisters is amazing. And so the way that collection works is that we choose specific works, which I would say is probably the hardest part about the design process is they have 2 million works from 5,000 years, all cultures, all places, all times. And then you have to develop from there. So it's been interesting because you have to really regard the piece and decide what it's trying to tell you. What do we want to highlight? Do we want to highlight the color palette? Do we want to highlight the design motifs? Do we want to highlight, the texture of it? So, for example, some pieces are really representational. This is a Winslow Homer painting.
That's gorgeous.
That's printed on velvet. And the cool thing about printing on velvet is that it's probably the most similar to how oil painting looks, because it has that depth of richness and shine. So this is something that's really, this is what the painting looks like. We printed it on velvet.
It's beautiful. I love the colors.
Yes, lots of teals in the collection for sure. And then we have other patterns that are sort of more abstract. This is from a collection called Egyptian Collar, and there are these broad collars made of lapis and turquoise in the Met. And so this is kind of following the OG shape of that and taking it into a fabric and turning it into pillows, throws. You could do drapes in this, you could do a duvet. We'll have our 4th collection debuting at High Point Market in April. So I am really proud of the way that we continue to evolve on a design basis, but still keep to the kind of core values of the company. Evolution in design is really important because you have to keep experimenting, trying new things, being inspired. Being inspired is a progressive process there where you have to always be open to it. But what's important too is staying grounded and making sure your quality is great, making sure you have really good customer service, making sure that it's a really good experience for the people that buy the product, the people that work at the company, and everything in between. So that's balancing those two is really important, and I hope we do a good job. I will say the core of our service is bed linens, but we sell a lot of fabric by the yard, which people use in upholstery. We sell a lot of custom draperies, which is great because, you can make something really unique. Every surface in your home can be an opportunity for personalization. So you can have it exactly how you want it. And then we have lots of soft goods for living spaces. So that's what we do. The heart and soul of Ann Gish and the Art of Home is really about inspiration. Bedding is a utility product, everyone needs it. But it's really about choosing something that speaks to you. Our customers, they're inspired by what they choose. And they get to create a setting in their bedroom or their living spaces if they're buying pillows or throws, or if they're doing draperies that really helps them. They enjoy it. It's something beautiful. It's like wearing a wonderful outfit or reading a book you love or seeing a piece of art that makes you feel great. There's a real power in aesthetic pleasure, and feeling that in your home is really important.
You can find inspiration at www.anngish.com, but I highly recommend coming out to the showroom on 200 Lexington Ave here in the New York Design Center so you can touch and feel all these amazing products.